Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost. Where'd he go? Hey, anyone there?
Oh, let me guess, you got nothing to spare. That's all right, man.
People been saying all these
Take a look. Drink it all in. It ain't pretty.
We'll swim you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut you down.
Take a look. Drink it
Oh,
all
let me guess, you got nothing to spare.
It ain't pretty.
That's all right, man. We all got our crosses to bear.
Thanks to the arrival
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
I heard they want to give David Seraph the key to the city. Something about the city's rebirth.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Reporting to you live from Picus. Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hospital.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the Second Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview town. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries resolved. Regardless.
Re-establishing security system.
I'll see you later.
See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Before you ask, no, your mirror has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen.
The pro-human organization had received permission to
Thank you, Adam.
People see conspiracies everywhere.
Man, this
They're
town
saying that
is
Lim's
dead. I should
personal
just move
catalogs
those
You
mean
work
some
for
people
Seraph
get
Industries,
preferential
don't you?
treatment. Please.
What you got in that head of yours? An intelligence chip?
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
It's impossible to hail a cab in this place.
I see you got my message, cabrón.
Sanders. You taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters?
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left the pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid. Get lost, perro. You got shit to do.
Back away, Hansa. Maybe I didn't see you at the plant, but I can see you now.
Access granted.
Got any credits to spare? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna use them if I move.
You're a really sneaky fuck, ain't you?
You know about the little surprise? I left with your body polluter friends at the plant?
You looking for something? Automated information.
Damn purity first. The air. Who the hell are they to decide what I do with my body?
My Wi-Fi's up, and I need to check the sports.
That's a pretty lame come on, hun.
Considering all the controversy, I think the UN should regulate augmentation.
How many natches are going to end up out of work just because they can't?
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop.
What's up, dude? You lost or something? Oh, please. You can't...
What are you looking at?
Don't mind my friend. He's
scanning me with those metal eyes of yours.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Come on. Get out of here, Og. You got no business here.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here. Don't get involved in this,
Keep
asshole.
out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Don't hide on me, Og.
Don't come no closer, Slick. Back on. I heard that. Stop messing around.
That serve actually thinks
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
There are people in this city can't afford to keep.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of
this, Hanser. Get lost.
Jensen.
How can I help you, Francis?
You know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
What is that?
Worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to the dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on